Hello, Andrea. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Now I can.
Okay. Hi.
We haven't met before, have we?
Yes, we did.
We did?
Once. Yes. A
Forgive.
couple of months ago.
All right. Andrea, then in that case, you are familiar with the terms and you are familiar with what to expect.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions before we proceed?
No.
As you know, probably from last time, I'd like to open up with a silent, quiet prayer that's very short, just for me to ask for permission to start, okay?
Yeah.
Andrea, the first person who's coming through here is a female energy that's above you, comes across as a grandmother type of energy here, someone who's
Mhm.
quite above you, wearing sort of thick glasses. And I, from what I'm gathering here, there's needlework that's being done. So
Mhm.
either she was a seamstress, or she would sew, or she would do things with needlework. Do you understand who I'm talking about?
Um, yes. Kind of.
Is she your blood grandmother, or is she just someone at that
I
sort of level?
I think it's the grandmother of my husband.
This is not about her, but she's here to facilitate someone to come through. Okay?
Mhm.
Now I'm
Mhm.
going to try and see who this is. I think it's more related to her side of the family. I feel we have a male energy here. She's
Mhm.
someone who's younger than, who's below her.
Mhm.
Your husband is in spirit?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Why am I seeing him blowing birthday cake candles?
Do you see how many candles?
No, just so that he's blowing candles.
Um, well, soon in February will be the second birthday of our son.
Your son,
Yes, the little one. He
oh,
will turn 2 years old.
bless, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
This signifies to me that he's going to be with you, okay? Even though
Yeah.
he's not physically with you, he's with you in spirit. But I get the feeling that you accept that, you understand that, you have a higher knowledge. but I get the feeling it's about missing him as a person.
Yeah, a lot.
Now, I know this is not the norm here, but I've got to share with you exactly what I feel, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I know you miss him a lot, but there's an equally stronger feeling, and that you miss him for your son. You miss having your husband there for your son. You know what I mean? Like you miss having him, but
Yeah,
you miss him even more so that you wish he was there for your son.
yeah.
So
For
and
both of them. We have
yeah, so
two
the
kids.
feeling here is what I got from him is he wants you to think outside the box and that he is there, but in a
Mhm.
different way. He's going to be there for the children, but in a
Yeah.
different way. So you need to think outside the box because I'm getting a feeling here that this is how he would have thought, how he
Mhm.
thinks.
Yeah.
There's not like black and white and so forth. He's
Yeah. He yeah, he was like this. Always. But for me it's very difficult.
I know. I'm sorry, Andrea. I'm really sorry. I'm seeing a park bench. You know, a bench in a park where you can sit
Mhm.
like a bench. And I'm sitting in front of what appears to be a pond. Like I'm in a park with a pond. I'm seeing like this scene here where I think probably you and him would sit. Um, it's a beautiful little setting here. So perhaps you take a walk in a park or a forest or something, and there's a bench. You sit and you're talking, that sort of thing. It's
Mhm.
almost like a drawing, like a painting. It almost looks like a painting.
Well, we used to live close to a lake. So from the house we had a lake view, and yeah, on the terrace we had a bench where we sit a lot.
Okay. He's a very romantic fellow.
Maybe more now.
Did he have a problem with his mother?
Problem not. Like in which sense? Problem.
Was his mother possessive? Was there something with the mother here? Because he said the word mother. Was she controlling? Was she demanding? Why would he be complaining?
I don't know. No, he didn't had any problem with his mother. Uh, at least what I know.
Who had the problem with their mother? Did you have a problem with your mother?
No.
I'm trying to make sense of this because it's not going away.
Mhm.
He said mother, and he goes like this. You're not strict with the boys, are you? You're not very like controlling and strict of them, are you?
S- I don't know. In my opinion, not very strong, but yeah, maybe if you ask the kids, then maybe I am. I don't know.
You know what's interesting? When I asked you, you did the same head movement like him.
Ah,
So I'm thinking now that I think he's talking about you,
how about me? That I'm too strict with the kids.
like very strong.
Eh, yeah, might be because I'm like full responsible now for them. So before I had him, doing some part of parenting, and me, I was doing another part, and now I'm alone. So maybe yes, maybe I am a bit.
Well, the message here, Andrea, you have two sons, don't you? Two boys.
Yes, two boys.
Okay, the boys are very smart. The boys are very smart, okay?
Yeah.
So, I mean, they have a smart mommy, they have a smart daddy. They're very, very smart. So the message from him is just be yourself. You'll control them by being yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, because they need you, they need your love. Just be yourself. You don't have to be strict or anything. Just be yourself.
Mm-hmm.
They're good kids, Andrea. You have lovely kids. They're good.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. But I mean, the little one, it's little, he's not even 2 years old, but the older one is 12. So with the older one, I am keeping a bit more control.
I don't blame you. I mean,
Yeah.
I know what you mean. I have a 7-year-old daughter, and already she's a challenge. So
Yeah. So
yeah.
wait 5 years and then,
And then I will come complaining to you.
yeah.
Why is he talking about they put poison in me? They put poison in me. Poison in me. What's that
Um,
poison in him?
I think it might be the
Oh,
chemotherapy, maybe the treatment.
yeah, they put poison in me. I'm throwing up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like frustration. I feel like, I feel like he knows that this is not going to end well, that this is not going to be,
Hmm.
but at the same time, he wants it to end. He doesn't want this to be undignified, you
I
know?
mean, the period when he was sick, you mean?
Yes,
Yeah.
he doesn't want that. But the
And
reason why he doesn't want to go is because of you and the kids.
yeah, he
It's
didn't want to go.
very interesting. We have somebody who's pragmatic, who's very contemporary, who's very modern, and yet he's got a lot of cultural, traditional values as well. The family is
Yeah.
very important. Family is very important to him.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel there was something that he wanted to complete, to finish, uh, but wasn't quite achieved. He wished he had more time for it. I'm not quite sure what it is, whether it's work or writing or something that he wanted to achieve. But I feel like we're going up the stairs and that the clock is ticking. Like
Hmm.
we don't have time for it, whatever it was, to finish it.
I don't know exactly what can it be, but I know for sure that he wanted from life many things to do, still to do. That's He wanted more from this life than he had the chance to live.
Yeah. He's showing me both like this, you and him, like this.
Yeah,
It's this feeling here that there is a good bond between you. There's a very special bond here.
yeah,
I feel it, very, very strong bond. And I can share with you because he wants me to share with you that I feel that there may have been someone else who would have tried, who would be interested in him, but he's completely blocked everybody off. You come first.
Yeah.
You are,
It's
he told you, listen to what I'm saying. He told you, you are my family. You are my family. You are his family.
yeah. I don't know, maybe it was something like many years ago. I think maybe even before we were married. I don't know
No,
because we
this
were
is,
together for many years.
I feel this is when you're bonded, maybe not in marriage, but when you're bonded, somebody
Hmm.
else shows interest, but he's not interested.
Hmm. Yeah,
Very loyal man.
yeah. I mean, we've been together since we were 16, so it's a very long time ago.
Why is he showing me Egypt, the pyramids?
Maybe I think he wanted to visit one time, but like many other places, he wanted to travel and to see many places. But I don't know why Egypt.
Andrea, was he interested in UFOs, in aliens and UFOs?
Hmm. He believed in aliens and me not. I was laughing when he was discussing about this, to be honest.
That's the connection with Egypt because some of these people they believe the pyramids and UFOs.
Ah, yeah, yeah,
Okay,
were built by aliens. Yeah, I was both reading about this some time ago.
okay, that's another confirmation for you. You're reading about this. He's showing that he's with you.
Yeah.
This is very interesting. I'm seeing my cultural food on the table. Lebanese food, Arabic food. I'm seeing Lebanese food and Arabic food. Was he fond of it? Were you fond of it? Or what's going on here?
Me, I like Arabic food. And he liked as well. I mean, it's not my favorite food, but we both like many kinds of food. So, and also Arabic food.
What was there a special place you would go for this sort of food?
No, but many times I said after I visited Dubai, for example, that I loved the food in Dubai.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is your ring stuck on your finger? Is your ring stuck? Could you not take the ring? Was there a problem with the ring being stuck, or what's with the ring on the finger here?
The left one,
Yes.
I on this on here I was wearing the wedding ring, but I'm not wearing anymore because I did a tattoo
Oh,
exactly on that place.
okay.
So for him, I did the tattoo,
Okay.
but stuck was not the ring.
No, no, no. Andrea, listen. The tattoo is stuck. The tattoo is permanent.
Ah, yes, yes. It's I don't know if you see it. It's
Yeah,
here.
yeah, I see it. That's so cute. Well done.
Yeah.
Was there a talk about where we're going to live? Was there like a discussion about where to live, to move, to stay, move somewhere? Come, is this an
We
issue?
moved we moved many times. Also, we lived in a few countries. So yeah, maybe that's last time we moved to Italy.
Are you now in
Um,
Italy, right?
no, I moved to Romania. I moved back home.
All right, okay. My job is to give messages as they are.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a message here to give you. You have a green light, basically. If you meet somebody, you have the green light.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I at least at this point I cannot think about something like this.
Sure.
So yeah.
But basically, when the time is right, if you feel right, of course, nobody's forcing anyone to anything. But if you ever thought about it, then you would think you have the green light from him. You have his blessing.
Okay.
He is a very unselfish man, very unselfish.
Yeah. Yeah. At the moment I don't wish anyone else. So
That's fine.
I don't know why he says that.
Andrea, they can see things we don't see, and they know things we don't know. Sometimes they feel things that are going to happen. So who knows? I don't know. I don't want to say anything more.
Yeah, it's very hard for me because as I said, I was with him since I was 16.
Definitely.
So
Yeah.
now I'm 42, so you can imagine all my life I was with him.
Sure. Sure, Andrea. Sure. Hang on a minute. We're going back to the ring.
Yeah.
We're going to back to the ring. I'm going back in years now. You and him, please follow me on this. I get the feeling you and him, at a very young age, were already behaving as if you're married, as if you're a couple. Do you understand
Yeah.
where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Like from a young age, it feels like you're already wearing a ring from a very young age. Together, it's like you're a proper couple,
Mm-hmm.
very much bound together.
Yeah.
Not
It
just
was like this.
it was like that.
Yeah. Yeah. I always knew that he's the one for me. And I think he knew the same. Or
Andrea, what's with the blood? He keeps saying blood, blood. Did he have leukemia?
no,
Did
no, he had
was he coughing?
no, 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 he had sarcoma cancer. He had a tumor. Initially one tumor and then many others.
Why is he saying blood? Hang on, let me get this. Did he bleed? Was he bleeding? Did you see him bleed? Was he having nosebleeds or Any bleeding?
But it's related to him, this bleeding.
I just picked up blood bleeding, somebody coughing up blood, maybe somebody's producing blood here. I was thinking initially it's him, and I'm just wondering what's going on here.
But does have this meaning, this blood, or
Let me see what I can get. Hang on. Did he? Okay, I'm going to try and eliminate this possibility. Forgive me for being vague. I'm not getting a clear picture on this.
mm-hmm.
Did he need blood when he was in hospital?
No, no, even when he did the surgery, he didn't need the transfusion or something.
I'm trying to remove it from my head, and it won't go. Do we know somebody, Andrea, who passed from like leukemia or something? Someone else?
Uh, my grandmother from my mother's part had leukemia, but he didn't know her so well. Um,
Not her. It's not her.
no, but mm, I'm thinking now there is a few times when my older son had nose bleeding. Um, so I'm not sure, but why is he saying something about this? Is it something that I need to be concerned or to check
No,
on this? Or
I don't feel like concern. I don't feel that. Of course, if you feel something, then you get him checked out. But I don't feel
yeah.
concerned at that level. However, I think it's his way of showing you that he is around the kids,
Mm-hmm,
that he can see what's going on.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. That
Because it happened recently, like last week or 2 weeks ago, that he had during the night, so he woke up with nose bleeding, and he told me that a voice wake him up.
okay,
Like
okay,
he heard in his sleep, wake up, and then he woke up, and then he saw that his nose was bleeding.
okay. Well, this tallies in with what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
He's taken me to a field somewhere where there's all these beautiful yellow and white daisy flowers. You know the daisy flowers?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
So it's beautiful green, and all these flowers, wild flowers are growing, and we're going through that beautiful field. Absolutely beautiful. And I can see horses as well. There's horses in the background. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know where I am. It's like a beautiful field. It feel like a nice spring day, not hot, not cold. And I see the horses in the background,
Mm-hmm.
beautiful flowers. Does this make sense to you?
I mean, he liked nature a lot, but about this field with flowers and horses, I cannot.
Is
I've never been.
this a painting, Angela? Is this a painting?
Don't have paints. Uh,
Have who paints, by the way? Does he paint?
well, not really. He was very talented in when he was drawing, but was not, I don't know, him drawing a lot. He liked, he was talented.
The horses are coming closer now. He's bringing them closer. Was he fond of animals? Did he like animals?
A lot.
Okay.
And actually, his brother likes horses a lot, so I'm not sure if it's something related to his brother, but he also liked a lot animals. He loved animals.
He's not. His brother is on the other side as well.
No,
Okay. So this is him. This is him. Are you on talking terms with the brother?
sorry.
Are you on talking terms with his brother?
Yeah. He's like my brother. Uh,
Okay.
yeah,
So if you are on talking terms with your brother-in-law,
yeah,
do you think you can tell him about our session?
yeah. Of course, and to his sister as well. If he has something
Okay.
for
Can,
his sister
can you
as well.
tell can you tell his brother about the horses in the field?
Yeah.
And I feel it's very significant. I think his brother might understand. Don't forget yellow and white daisy flowers, wildflowers. It's really beautiful place.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Does he have a message for his brother or for his sister?
Angela, I'm struggling to hear you well. Something happened with your voice.
Ah, now
Now,
is better.
now it's better. Yes.
If he has a message for his brother or his sister, because they
Okay.
also suffer a lot and miss him a lot.
Did his brother take his place? Is his brother like looking after you, looking after the kid, being supportive?
Very, a lot.
Would you please give him the message as it is now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is a joke. This is a joke, okay, between brothers. Like the feeling I get is that you need to tell the brother, like, I didn't think you were a nice guy, you bastard. Okay? He's teasing. And his sister, he's showing me a little white fluffy dog, a fluffy white dog. So mention it to her, maybe a white poodle or something. Nice, beautiful, fluffy dog, white. Okay? Mention it to her, please, because that's what I'm getting here.
Mm-hmm.
But the brother, definitely, there's a teasing element here. Of course, beyond the joke, there is deep appreciation, very deep appreciation.
Love each other, all three.
Does How are your kids with their uncle?
Very good.
They like him very much, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay. Several times when I'm speaking, suddenly I find myself in a church, and I'm not quite sure what's going on, whether Was your husband, would he go to a church? Was he religious?
He was, yes. And even more but in the last years when he got sick. And actually, he did the high school in theology.
Oh, okay, okay. But but you know, Angela, what I like is he's still human. So even though he went to study and he went to religion and everything, but he still retained human character. There was, you know, sense of humor. He
Yeah,
was still himself, you know?
yeah. He was very funny.
Yeah.
Made
I'm
lots of jokes.
seeing I'm seeing his hand with coins, and I'm seeing his hands like dropping coins into hands, which I take the meaning here as he is charitable, giving.
Yes, very much.
I'm sorry, it just occurred to me now. I've been calling you Angela, and your name is,
It's Andrea.
I'm sorry, Andrea,
No
sorry.
problem. No problem.
I am now at the beach, and there's a beachfront, and you're there, him, and other people as well. And there's little kids as well. I think this is before, I think we've got the baby here. I think this is before the second child is born. This is a beach thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing like the guys are playing beach ball or something. Like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it might be. We've been many times to the sea because we both love the sea.
yeah.
Him more than me, but me also.
Andrea, was he smoking at one point and he gave
Mm.
up?
Yes.
When I said smoking, he also winked at me. Like, did he do something naughty as well? Smoking something he shouldn't be smoking?
No, not that I know of. I don't know.
I think
Maybe he tried. Maybe he tried. Might.
just for the fun of it.
Yeah. I mean, not constantly,
No,
but
no,
maybe he tried.
no, no, just for the fun. No, not constant. Definitely not.
Yeah.
He's taking me back to the cake. Back
Hmm.
to the cake. He's taking me back to the cake. And I have no idea why, but this birthday is very important for him.
Hmm.
You said your son will turn 2, right?
Yeah.
It's
In
very
February.
important for him. Something about this specific birthday is very important. Andrea is going to be with you on the day, and he's going to be with you quite often.
Hope so, because I need lots of help from him.
Talk to him, okay? Talk to him. When you find yourself in a corner, talk to him.
I do all the time.
I know he's not a military man, but he's doing you a salute. And the salute is like respect to you for what you're doing with the children, with the kids, given that you have very little resources. So you've made his transition easier. You've made it easier for him to move on.
Because I don't know how, because I was myself a mess in that period. So I'm happy if he felt like this, but
I get the feeling that he's trusting the kids to you, that you did the right thing with them, and that they're in safe hands, basically.
yeah, that's true. I do my best. But the older one misses him a lot.
I'm sure he does. I'm sure. And he is somebody that will be missed because I like his energy.
He is very much missed by everyone.
He wants me, he's starting to pull back slowly. He's telling me, look at the stars, Andrea, look at the stars. Look up, look at the stars. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Look at the stars. I think you will understand something linked to you and him. Look at the stars. Have you been recently thinking of doing some paperwork or something for the kids?
Um, well, I just moved back to Romania, so I have many paperwork to do. Also, my son changed school now, so I have many
No,
papers.
no, no. I'm talking about paperwork to do with their future, like will or something.
No,
Okay, you need to look into it.
like to do something
Yeah, you
for
need, for you, you need to look into securing their future. God forbid if something happens to you, so that they are secure one way or the other.
I hope I'm not going to die.
No, no,
Because
no, I'm not saying that at all. It's just something that you need to prepare.
Mhm.
I have a meeting with my lawyer next week, and this is exactly what I'm going to do. Just to have something in place.
Mhm.
Okay?
Yeah.
Starting to pull back now. Andrea, do you have any questions before I go?
For him
No.
or for you? For you, no. It's okay. For him, I would have thought about a few questions. I don't know. I just was thinking if he sees how much I miss him and how much I suffer still.
He sees
And
it, of course, Andrea. He sees it.
and I had so many challenges with so many things recently, and I felt so alone. And I don't know. When he was here, I always knew that whatever it is, it will be solved because he was close to me. So he was here. So, and now I have the feeling that nothing will be solved.
No, I think you take it a step at a time and you'll be fine. Don't worry. Okay? Just a step at a time. Don't be hard on yourself. This isn't an old passing, is it? When did he pass? 2 years ago or something?
No, 1 year, and in November was 1 year.
1 year. Okay. Well, you need to give yourself time. You've known him since you're 16, so you need to give yourself time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very difficult. But yeah. Is he around still or
No,
he left? He left.
closed.
Ah,
Andrea,
okay. Thank you.
thank you for meeting with me today. Do I have your permission to share some of the meeting today on social media? If
Like
you,
the video?
yes. If you prefer not, then I won't.
No.
Okay,
Thank
no
you.
problem. No problem. You take good
Thank you.
care of yourself, okay? And all my love to you. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Have a good evening. Bye bye.